Welcome back to Kevin C Outdoors. So this video today, I've been looking forward to making for like the last 2 months. So I mentioned a few months ago that I bought a new cap for my pickup truck. So what I've been doing in the last few months was making my truck camper. So after we get some fishing done, we'll go to the camping spot and I'll show you the whole setup I made for my 2013 Ford F-150. This should be a great episode, guys, so stay tuned.
Won't you take me home? Give me with your flight. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky.
So I got all my gear. Wow, look at this creek. But yeah, I haven't really made a video in the last few weeks. It's not that I haven't been trying, it's just that it's been so cold here. I live in Northeast Pennsylvania, and the winter's been, the last 6 weeks, it's been brutally cold. We hit an Arctic blast like maybe about a month ago. It was below zero for like 4 or 5 days straight. I don't think it got above 10 degrees. So all these little streams, all these creeks that I love to fish were frozen. Even this one today, and we've had, it's been getting up to about 30, 32 degrees like for the last 5 or 6 days. So a lot of the ice has melted. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. It's neat looking. I'll bring you over here. This is nuts. But believe it or not, the creek has definitely thawed out some. Let me bring you over here. I just hope I can get on some fish. And like I said, we're going to do some truck camping tonight, which should be fun. So we're going to be camping at a creek. I think I was back there in August. Caught a couple trout out of there. But it was very low. Right now the creeks they're pretty good right now. Especially when you have some of this ice that's melting. But check this out. How neat is that? It's just hard to fish because these runs that you want to fish coming through, you really can't because you have all this ice buildup. So this pool I'll be able to fish. But we're going to try it with the Nico wax worm at first. If that doesn't work, we'll switch to something else. But let's get in there and try to get on some trout. Let's make our way down here. Not sure where the shoreline is. You can see it's breaking off right here. And nothing here so far. I cast in this hole maybe about 10 times. So we're gonna move upstream, I guess. Try over here maybe. Pretty calm. We got some rapids through here, but like I said, I can't fish it. It's all iced. This section maybe. Yeah, we got some moving water. Bigger hole. It's not that deep. Look at that, this is pretty neat. You got a little bit of current coming through here, this little pool. Try to get down here some way. Not sure how thick this ice is. One thing I got to be careful with too, jig heads and ice don't mix. So if I do end up catching the edge of the ice over there, it's gonna steal my jig head. So I gotta be super careful on that. All right, let's try under this bridge. Nothing, guys. I've been fishing for a few hours. Not even a nibble. Last time I fished this bridge, I was on the other side. I did catch a really nice rainbow trout in here. Let's try it. So I'm heading back to my vehicle. Trout fishing isn't just, it's just not good right now. Like I said, these creeks are all still pretty frozen. And then the sections that aren't, you know, I figure maybe I could get a couple bites or a couple fish. But I was wrong. I've been out here for like 3 hours. So I'm gonna drive to my campsite. It's about 45 minutes from here. And I'll show you the inside of the camper, make a little lunch, and kind of go from there. So stay tuned. I'll tell you one thing though, if I didn't bring firewood, I definitely would be picking some of this stuff up. There's a ton of it here. Back in December, we got a really bad ice storm. So a lot of these trees, these smaller limbs, they just fell. Like you can see, these are still hanging down here. This is all from the storm. But there's a ton of firewood I could be getting here. So like I said, I have some, so I'm not really too worried. Yeah, look at this limb right here. This would be perfect firewood. I don't know if it'd be dry enough right now, but all right, we'll meet you there. So we made it down here at our camping spot. We basically have this whole campground to ourselves. So there's like 7 or 8. So there's like 7 or 8 spots. So there's 3 there. I'm on the 4th one. And then there's like 1 or 2 or 3 over on this side, or 4. Actually wraps all the way around here. But we're here. And probably gonna do a little fishing in a little while. As you can see, we're literally feet from the creek here. But I'm gonna set everything up, and then I'll give you a little tour of the truck, and then we're gonna start a fire and kind of go from there. So this is it. Like I said, for the last couple of months, I've been just doing a little bit at a time, just trying to get it ready. But I think for 2025 is I'm gonna do a lot more camping on this channel, and just gonna combine it with my fishing videos. I mean, this channel is always gonna be fishing first. So days like today, if I was just gonna go out in the water, didn't catch anything, I wasn't gonna post any video. So at least this way, you know, I'd love to catch fish on this channel, because that's where this channel started from, was fishing. But we're gonna turn this into a camping video, and it should be pretty cool. We're definitely gonna get some snow tonight. It's supposed to start in a couple hours. I think they're saying 3 to 6 inches. But let me show you around and show you everything I did to my truck. So basically, we're gonna start with the cap. So this cap here, I got off Facebook Marketplace. I spent $500. I had to drive like a little over an hour to pick it up from my house. And then a buddy of mine, he owns a body shop. I told him I don't want anything, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to take the windows out, just so it matches the color of my truck. But yeah, it came out pretty good. I mean, you could see some spots where this guy taped it, and you could see, so you got some, that's the color it was before it was painted, that silver. And like I said, I told him it didn't have to be perfect. So after I was able to pick up this topper, there was a couple quick things I did to it. Number one was I changed these locks. This one here was completely frozen. It was all rusted out. And then I put these gas struts in, you know, one on each side. And one other thing I wanted when I got this topper was I wanted one that had the rug on the roof. Because my plan was to, the second thing I did was I bought this rug here, as you can see. So the whole floor has this, and it's nice because it has this padding. Before I put this rug on, it was just a plastic liner, and it's one thing you wouldn't want to just to walk on with your knees. This is a power station made by Blue Eddy. It's the AC 180. That little power station will power up to anything up to 1800 watts. So anything I'm going to plug in this will be more than enough power I'll need. And I did get the Blue Eddy with the solar panel. I didn't bring the solar panel today because I knew I wouldn't need it. I'm only going to be camping here until tomorrow. So the power that draws is going to be more than enough what I'm going to be using for today. Like I said, the main thing I got it for was to charge my batteries. As you can see, I'm charging one right here now. All the lights, as you can see, I put these lights in. They're 6 LED lights. It actually came with 8. 8 was too bright. 6 of them is actually pretty bright. The only time I'm really going to be using them is at nighttime when I'm shooting stuff inside the truck at nighttime. Other than that, I'll show you the other lights I installed in here. This is my bed platform here, and then I put 4 lights there. These lights aren't as bright. As you can see, there's 4 of them right there. So the plan is, when I'm in here at nighttime, I'm probably just going to use those. I just want something with a little bit of light. I don't want to be blinded when I'm in here, so I think they'll work out pretty good. Then comes to my bed. All this is a 4-inch piece of foam that I bought off Amazon. And then I just made this platform out of 2x3s. I basically constructed this to where it just kind of goes under the wheel well. And I'm able to store a lot of stuff in here. Let me open this here. Tons of stuff. I got some tarps. I got a little chainsaw there in case I want to cut down some wood. A bunch of miscellaneous things. And then on the front of the bed, I wanted to make a drawer. So when I'm doing all my cooking, I could just open the drawer and everything is right there where I need it. But yeah, so this just slides open. And like I said, I just have my 2-burner stove here. Just got my cup right here for coffee drinking or any type of drinking you want to do. I got my jet boil, my knife, and there's salt and pepper, plastic spoons. So like I said, all my cooking stuff will be right in that drawer. And then back there, I just went to Walmart. I bought that cabinet. It just has 3 drawers in it. Very cheaply made. So basically, I just have some aluminum foil here, some plates. There's some gallon baggies under there. Some dish soap under there. So on this middle one, I just have some bowls here. Some paper towels. A couple different spices back there. My knife sharpener, another knife here. Some more plates here. And then down here is where I'm going to keep most of my dry food. I got some cereal. Gonna make one of these today for lunch. Not sure which one yet. Just a freeze-dried meal. Some vegetables. Let's put these back in here. And then I wanted to install our carbon monoxide detector because I am going to be running this buddy heater tonight. Don't want to die. And then I have just a thermometer. Has the inside of the truck and the outside. This you would just put on the outside if you want to know what the temp is on the outside compared to the inside. So yeah, that's my truck camper. So we're gonna make a fire here and then probably cook up some lunch and kind of take it from there. Alrighty, now that we got the fire going, we're gonna make some lunch. Alrighty, so the one we're gonna make is the chicken fajita bowl. Yeah, the chicken fajita bowl is definitely my favorite. But we're just gonna add some water to this, give it about 10 minutes, and have lunch by the fire. I don't go by the directions, I just know how the consistency should be. A lot of times they're not right, so. Close it up and give it 10 minutes. Alrighty, see how it looks. Yeah, looks really good. Chicken fajita bowl. These are the best ones, my opinion. So good. Throw some more wood on here. So I'm gonna finish this, sit by the fire for a few minutes, and then maybe we'll try here and do some fishing. Let's try to get a trout. It's pretty shallow. I don't have my waders on right now, so. Let's try over here. That's some brush over here. It's so funny, I'm like an hour south of the creek this morning. There's like hardly any ice over here. I should have just came here and fished this all day. If I knew that, I probably would have. If I knew there wasn't gonna be any ice, I mean. Alrighty, so we're gonna start cooking here. So we're gonna make some chicken and some mashed potatoes. I've been having this marinated since yesterday, but let's get this going. I'm gonna throw some of this on, garlic and onion, black pepper, and sea salt. Go good with the chicken. Yeah, we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. Just got some baby red potatoes, and we're just gonna boil some water, and that'll be dinner. Some mashed potatoes. Just gonna let that chicken rest for about 10 minutes. We'll see how it tastes. Alrighty, we're out here by the campfire. We're gonna give this chicken a try. And the mashed potatoes. It looks excellent. We'll let it rest for about 10 minutes or so. There's some chicken. Very good. Mashed potatoes. It's really good. Look at that. Wow. Super good. I used a garlic and herb marinade. Like I said, I put it on yesterday. Keeps the white meat very moist. God, that's done perfectly. That's not bad at all. I was hoping it'd be some trout, but man, I could not even get a bite today. But I really think if I would have came here first this morning, I would have had a much better chance of getting on some fish. Plan on going up to the bridge tomorrow morning, and maybe we'll still get a fish or two before this video ends, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But I'm gonna finish this, enjoy this campfire, and see you guys in a little bit. So I just got here in the truck, as you can see. Just gonna make some hot chocolate. Probably just watch a show or two on Netflix. Just kind of take it easy till in the morning. But let's make some hot chocolate. Yeah, I can really hear that sleet coming down harder now. Hopefully it switches over to snow though. Cheers. Perfect time for some hot chocolate. That's really good. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this nice cup of hot chocolate. Probably watch an episode or two of Walking Dead. And I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Made it through the night. Slept pretty good last night, actually. So right now I'm just gonna make a cup of coffee and probably just head out soon. Hopefully the roads aren't too bad. We got all ice. Look at us. But I have a highway right behind me and there's cars going down it, so hopefully we won't have too many issues getting out of here. I'm actually probably about an hour away from here. But let's make some coffee and take it from there. Oh, that tastes so good. Well, that's where we're gonna end it, guys. So we didn't catch any fish, but this time of year in Pennsylvania, it's really hard to. I was gonna go out this morning, but everything's all iced over. They're calling for 3 to 6 inches of snow, but we got probably about an inch of ice. But like always, guys, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you, and have a great day.